Since having made his American debut less than 3 years ago, Gennady Golovkin has become not only the most avoided fighter in boxing, but one of the most active as well. His streak of 19 consecutive wins by knockout will be on the line against Willie Monroe Jr. on May 16. Here now, Gennady Golovkin's greatest hits. September 2012, Golovkin made his American debut, taking on Polish southpaw Grzegorz Proksa. Golovkin wasted no time attacking.
Right hand from Golovkin, and Proksa gets hurt. Down he goes. First time in his career he's been down. Oh, good left hand to the body and left to the head. Down goes Proksa.
Yeah, I think the body shot started that exchange. The body shots hurt him and got him started. Then he tried to exchange with a big punch. You can't do that.
Golovkin just places the punches so well. Proksa's in trouble again.
It's the combination of the heavy hands with the technique. So rarely do you see that in a fighter.
Proksa never stopped throwing back, but he had no answers for the power of Golovkin in round 5.
Oh, right hand hurt Proksa. Golovkin steps in and down he goes again.
There is a monster in the middleweight division, and he said he'd fight anyone.
January 2013. A showdown with Philadelphia's Gabriel Rosado was nearly called off as a fight week flu bug struck Golovkin. But the fight went on, and Golovkin's jab quickly made an impact in round 2.
Blood on the left eye of Rosado.
Coming up from 154 pounds, Rosado was able to connect.
Oh, good right hand from Rosado. Mouse under the left eye of Golovkin.
But the power of Golovkin began to wear down his challenger.
There's a right hand from Golovkin, steps in with a left, digs in with a power jab again, and rocks back Rosado. Rosado on his heels. Oh, good right hand on the uppercut, rock back Rosado.
That cut is pumping out blood right now.
Wow, what a shot right to the mouth. Blood just everywhere. Now Golovkin putting his power punches together. The corner of Rosado stopping it. They throw in a towel. So Gennady Golovkin gets win number 25, his 22nd stoppage.
June 2013. Middleweight contender Matthew Macklin was thought to be a stiff test for Golovkin, but Triple G immediately went on the attack. Golovkin stalking Macklin now, cutting off the ring and trapping Macklin in the corner. Knocks Macklin into the ropes with a left hook. Right hand landed, left hand moved Macklin's head.
That left hook to the body was devastating.
That right hand to the body was vicious by Golovkin. Now Macklin gets in a right hand and momentarily drives Golovkin back. Body shot by Golovkin, uppercut landed between Macklin's guard. Macklin with the guts of a burglar fires a big left hook and lands it. Body shot puts Macklin down. May not be able to get up from this. And that'll be the 14th consecutive knockout for Gennady Golovkin. It comes in the 3rd round.
Set him up with the right uppercut because he really wanted the big left hook to the body. Landed right on the money, and you don't recover from that in 10 seconds.
What we just saw was not ordinary, it was extraordinary. That kind of punching power.
November 2013. A matchup with fellow knockout artist Curtis Stevens had all the makings of a firefight, and Golovkin attacked early.
Good right hand by Golovkin.
Good left hook by Golovkin, and down goes Stevens. Cossack Thunder in round number 2. And the look on Stevens' face there says 1,000 words. That was a face that said, wow. Withstanding the early knockdown, Stevens fought back, testing Golovkin's defense. Now Stevens erupts with 2 good clean shots and knocks Golovkin back and lands a left hook and brings some excitement to the Brooklyn fans in the crowd.
You gotta stay busy, don't let him back into this, all right? No free shots out there.
Big left hook by Stevens. Momentarily wobbled Golovkin. Now Golovkin with a body shot and a right cross and momentarily hurt Stevens. By the middle rounds, Golovkin began wearing down the brave Stevens with relentless power shots to the body and the head. Really hard body shot by Golovkin, and Stevens backs up into the ropes again. Now right hand body shot. Stevens with a counter left hook to try to relieve the pressure.
Breaking him down now, Jim.
Hard right hand body shot. Uppercut. Stevens is taking some brutal abuse here in the 8th round. Big right cross by Golovkin. Whipping Curtis Stevens into the corner. And they're gonna stop it in the corner. Golovkin closed the show, landing 56 of 101 power shots in that round. July 2014. Top 5 middleweight Daniel Geale was thought to be one of Golovkin's stiffest tests, but the Kazakh champion went straight at the Australian challenger. And there's the footwork. Geale trying to slip away to the right. Golovkin traps him against the ropes, then pressures him into the corner, bangs him with a huge right hand. And Golovkin is going to work. Body shot, hard right hand upstairs. Down goes Geale, first knockdown of the fight in the 2nd round.
Right hand hit him, slid across the back of his head, causing the knockdown.
Geale's pure boxing ability was neutralized as Golovkin cut off the ring with precision.
Golovkin, it seems, having tasted Geale's power, has decided that Geale doesn't have a lot for him and is walking him down.
Trapping Geale against the ropes, cornering him, and hammering him like that body shot. Down goes Geale again on a brilliant right hand.
He's in bad trouble, Jim.
Geale trying to get his head together, and Geale can't go forward, and it's a 3rd round knockout for Golovkin.
Geale clips him with a nice little right hand, but that's a bazooka that Golovkin is throwing.
And that was coming off of getting hit flush by a Geale right hand. Extraordinary. As is just about everything he does. October 2014, Golovkin met veteran Mexican warrior Marco Antonio Rubio in front of a sold-out outdoor crowd in Carson, California, in his American West Coast debut, dubbed Mexican Style.
He talks not only of his Mexican style, Golovkin, but of his predator instinct, and you can see it there. He's always looking to attack and to hurt.
Golovkin kept up the attack, and Rubio quickly became the latest victim of the Kazakh destroyer. Hard uppercut by Golovkin. Momentarily wobbled Rubio. Now he's got him pinned against the ropes. Predator at work. Down goes Rubio. 2nd round knockout. It was only a matter of time. It's always just a matter of time. February 2015. Golovkin put his knockout streak on the line against England's Martin Murray. The durable Murray had never been knocked down in his career, but Golovkin found an opening in round 4.
That hurt him.
Body shot scores the knockdown as Murray goes to a knee.
A great body shot, well placed by Triple G.
Murray using his feet now, trying to run down the 2nd time. Following the knockdowns, Murray continued and showed his toughness, but had no answers for Golovkin. Murray is in real trouble, but fighting on tremendous hearts.
And with the storm swirling around him, Golovkin, he stays calm. It's the reason he's able to place those punches so accurately.
While the will of Murray carried him into the later rounds, the sustained punishment by Golovkin eventually wore the brave challenger down. Tremendous right-hand shot by Golovkin. Murray sailed through the air before landing on the canvas. That was a colossal right-hand shot. And now Pavon's going to stop it. And the knockout streak continues. An 11th round technical knockout for Golovkin. Knockout number 19 in a row. 29 knockouts in 32 fights. Don't miss Gennady Golovkin versus Willie Monroe Jr. May 16, live on HBO.